Looking at climate change, obviously it's something that's going to have a massive impact on what we're doing. Wine is grown outside, and as soon as the environment changes, the wine's going to change. What I've perceived, and I think climate change happens over a very long time, but in our short time, we've definitely seen, and I've definitely seen, that we're seeing and experiencing more severe weather events. I mean, this year just being being a very good example of that. We've had massive rains in November, something we haven't seen previously. We've got heat spells at funny times. So we definitely have more complexities to cope with. New climate conditions, more water or more sunshine brings with it different challenges in terms of pests that we haven't seen, or disease that maybe pops out, or other viticultural aspects that we didn't even think about. So it does complicate our life.
The impact of climate change on South Africa will be massive because we're already considered a warm region, and we're already running out of sites where we can plant, really cooler sites when we can plant our fruit. So the hotter it gets, the less cultivars and the less diverse we'll be able to plant. So it's going to have a massive impact on just the landscape and what it'll look like in terms of cultivars that we can actually grow in the country.
Look, I don't think climate change is affecting wine production or styles in this country at the moment. But without doubt, the impact for it to have a significant influence in the future is enormous. And if you look at some of the regions of Stellenbosch, of Paarl, of Wellington, to mention a few, these areas are relatively hot already in summer. And if you're looking to make stylish wines, we are probably at the limit of sort of the maximum daily temperatures. So if these areas start getting hotter, it's going to dramatically influence the stylistic profile of South African wines.
I think the first thing about climate change is to awareness. People need to be aware of climate change and what is happening, and I think everyone already is because of the extreme weather. And then I think we need to start doing something. I mean, the first step is awareness. The second step is to start doing something about it in your vineyards, looking at alternative sprays, different compound-based sprays, biological farming, organic farming. Even if it's not a full conversion, just to start with something will really make a difference.
But the impact is enormous, and the sooner globally we can all get together to promote a more responsible approach to energy resources, the better it will be for the planet, not just winemaking.